Hello. Okay, so let's try to solve this problem right here. Okay, you have the g function and the h function right here. And so in this case right here, you have to multiply g times h, and you have a 1 right here. Okay, so whenever you have you're multiplying both functions, what you have to do is you have to plug in the 1 in for the n and solve, or yes, solve the expression right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in 1 for the g function. So it will be 1 squared plus 4 plus 2n, or sorry, 2 times 1. All right, by doing that, 1 squared is 1, 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So the g of n is equal to 7. Okay, in this case. Then what you're going to do is you're going to find the 1 for the h function. So you're going to plug in -3 times 1 plus 2. -3 plus 2 is equal to -1. Okay, and so after that, you're supposed to multiply the g and the h. So you multiply the 7 and the -1, and that is equal to -7. Okay? All right, hopefully you get that right there. All right, let's do one more problem. It's going to be a little different. Let's do this problem. We're going to do number 18. Okay, let's do number 18 real quick. All right, 18 is the g of n equals 2n plus 3, and the h of n is equal to n minus 1. And in this case, it says find the g of h to the n. Okay, so this is a little different. In this case right here, this is not a multiplication sign. This is a composite function. Okay, all right. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the rightmost function right here. You're going to work with that first. Okay, so this is the h function. What you're going to do is you're going to plug in whatever's here into the h function here. Or h function here. So in this case, it happens to be the n, and the n is already in the h function. So we're just going to leave it as n minus 1, because if you plug in n for n, it still stays the same. What we're going to do next is we're going to plug in the n minus 1. Since we already dealt with the h function, now we're going to deal with the g function. So in this case right here, we're going to plug in the n minus 1 into the g function right here. So in this case, it becomes 2 and then n minus 1 plus 3. So we got the n minus 1 by plugging in the n to the original function. We're going to use this function and plug this as n for the g function. Okay, so then you distribute. So it'll be 2n minus 2 plus 3, and then it becomes 2n plus 1. And that is your final answer. All right, I hope this helps. Okay, so if you get a composite function like that, you plug in whatever's here into this function first, get the result of that, and that result then goes to the g function. Okay, hope you see the difference between both those problems. Okay, if you have any more questions, let me know. Okay, thanks.